Well, it looks like pigs are flying because Nicki Minaj has reportedly buried the hatchet with CardiB, but not without delivering some epic shade towards Cardi's ex-husband, Offset. This twist is unexpected. Nicki and Cardi have been major rivals for as long as anyone can remember, and many thought their feud was never going to end. However, Cardi's recent drama with Offset might have been the catalyst Nicki needed to try and mend fences. Nicki isn't just showing public support for Cardi, she's also taking a significant swipe at Offset, accusing him of riding Cardi's coattails and using her for fame. Nicki has gone all out in dragging Offset, and it doesn't look like she's ready to let him off the hook anytime soon. To recap the background, Nicki and Offset have clashed primarily due to issues with Psy. But things heated up significantly last year. The tension escalated when Offset's messy encounter with Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, led to Petty being placed under house arrest. As you might expect, Nicki doesn't take kindly to anyone coming after her man. The drama reached a peak when a video surfaced showing Kenneth and his friends threatening to jump Offset if they ever crossed paths.
Offset, where you at? That's it. I just spin that shit. I'm like a Zach. Go Kanye, know the shop, man. Know the shop, yeah? We outside. Big two outside. Big Queens, right? Yeah.
It took a darker turn when Kenneth threatened to MK Offset.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know. They said you don't know.
Pulling a stunt like this on any regular day is bad enough, but doing it while you're on probation is downright foolish. Unsurprisingly, people quickly jumped on the drama, dragging Kenneth and stirring up trouble with Cardi without cause. Nicki, naturally, got caught up in the mess as well. With the mounting heat, Kenneth chose to spill the tea by sharing private messages between him and Offset, revealing their recent clash. According to the texts, Offset had been DMing Kenneth, asking him to pull up and confront him. "Where you located, you old men and females business with no money for war? Don't post me either since you a gangster, right? You live in Charlotte too." Kenneth replied, "I'm outside heavy, ain't hiding from no man, especially no rap man. I'm outside gangsta. Shut the F up, man. You ain't even get back for them guys killing your people." Offset them reply, "You a grown man talking ish about a woman, you're a P. You guys too old and don't be outside, and also you can think what you think, but you broke and ain't far from me catching already. I'm not going to say as else to you online. I ain't hiding my man. Get in line." Offset cloud back saying, "Get some money." Come on, why all broke shaming Offset when he's just one divorce away from being broke himself? But Offset kept on going. "Goofiness, you men ain't standing on no business or no money, you broke. I can tell, goofy man." And Kenneth then threw a punch below the belt when he brought up Takeoff's murder, saying, "Use that money to get the men that killed your partner, my G, that's gangsta." So they kept daring each other to show up and talking a lot of trash. Eventually, Kenneth and his crew decided to call Offset's bluff and actually showed up. We're still in the dark about what exactly happened that led Offset to DM Kenneth out of the blue or why things got so heated, but rumors suggest something went down at the VMAs that might explain it. Offset's sudden DM made no sense otherwise. Kenneth's video, where he threatened Offset, went viral and predictably got him into serious trouble with the parole board. He's now facing 4 months of house arrest. According to legal documents, Kenneth was filmed making threats while with someone who had a criminal record, which led the probation officer to decide that closer monitoring and restrictions were necessary. The goal is to limit his movements, enforce consequences for his non-compliance, and hopefully get him to reflect on his behavior. It's almost like they told him to go stand in a corner and think about what he's done, but I'm sure that mansion of his was far from a corner. The documents also noted that Kenneth is required to participate in a home detention program, potentially including electronic monitoring and GPS tracking. Kenneth probably didn't expect that flaunting his weaponry online would lead to being strapped with an ankle monitor instead. He not only violated his parole terms but also had the audacity to brag about it. Unsurprisingly, he got busted and then roasted by the internet. Amidst all this, Nicki Minaj stepped in and hinted that Offset had been making false claims to the police and CPS about her family, which led to the police surrounding her home with guns. She wrote, "2 times my home was surrounded by large guns. This person wanted a family with a 2-year-old to be shot. At yet nothing on any blog, this same person made a false claim to CPS, when you have snitches in high places of the music industry who don't want you to win but realize they can't stop you. Because God's anointing in my life is very real. Funny how this person hasn't been found, mentioned, arrested, nada. She also wrote, "Can't call the cops every time you flop, just saying." And a child who's done nothing to anyone but bring joy, you going to get the brakes beaten off you. Ain't reading comments, don't give a AF about them, so knock yourself out. So this to them, write it down, take a picture, try to stop being mazed. What I do, I stepped on them, best dressed according to Vogue. Body smoking. So it looks like Nicki and Offset have had their own personal beef for a while, which is part of the larger feud between her and Cardi B. From the looks of it, Nicki seems to have more animosity towards Offset than she does towards Cardi. She's clearly taken Cardi's side in the Offset-Cardi divorce drama. Not only has she publicly supported Cardi, but she's also called out Offset, accusing him of leeching off Cardi. For those who aren't up to speed, Cardi recently filed for divorce from Offset, an insider revealed. They've grown apart. That's what drove her to this decision. More than anything else, this is something she wants to do. Cardi's main priority is obtaining primary custody of their two children. They both have been trying to figure out what their future looks like for a while now. It's not something that happened overnight. They've both been on the same page. There wasn't pushback. They've grown apart, and that feeling has gotten stronger over time. It's become unavoidable. She has no ill will towards him. She's wishing him the best. She's not going into this next season of her life with any beef or any drama. She wants everything to be very peaceful. As if the drama wasn't already intense enough, Cardi also revealed that she's pregnant with her and Offset's third child. She made the announcement on Instagram saying, "With every ending comes a new beginning. I am so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all renewed my power, reminded me that I can have it all. You reminded me that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much, and cannot wait for you to witness what you helped me accomplish, what you pushed me to do. It's so much easier taking life's twists and turns and tests laying down, but you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through. It's a tough situation to be in." And recently, Nicki Minaj showed her support for Cardi on Twitter, advising her to stay strong and handle things gently. We all expected Nicki might take a jab at Cardi given the personal drama, so it was a pleasant surprise to see her being supportive. Not only did Nicki show Cardi some love, but she also called out Offset, accusing him of leeching off Cardi for money and clout. Despite making significant money as a member of Migos, Offset's earnings have dwindled since their breakup. His last album, Set It Off, sold only about 70,000 copies in its first week, and interest in him has waned since the Migos split. Cardi tried to support him as much as possible, including getting him a role in the Baby Shark movie, even though the producers originally wanted only her and the kids. According to an insider, Cardi has been the primary breadwinner, focusing on saving and investing, while Offset has been known for his extravagant spending. Most of their assets, including real estate in Atlanta and New Jersey, are primarily Cardi's. Offset, on the other hand, is nowhere near as wealthy as he seems and is known for his reckless spending. Without Cardi, his financial situation might look quite bleak. Using someone for clout and money while repeatedly cheating is downright outrageous, and fans are relieved Cardi decided to end the messy marriage. Comments from fans reflect their disappointment, with many feeling Cardi should have left Offset after his first infidelity to avoid the ongoing drama and embarrassment. This situation is a stark reminder of why it's important not to waste time trying to change someone. Offset used Cardi, married her, and now their financial ties are a mess. What do you think? Is Nicki exposing Offset while supporting Cardi? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and check out the next video.